Understanding worm bait, an English phrase explained. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's English language learning video. Today, we're going to dive into the interesting phrase, worm bait. Whether you're a language learner or just curious about English idioms, this video will help you understand what this phrase means and how it's used in everyday English. So, let's get started. First, let's break down the phrase, worm bait, into its two parts, worm and bait. A worm is a small, slender, soft-bodied animal, often used by fishermen as bait. And bait is something used to lure or entice, particularly in fishing. So, literally, worm bait is bait used in fishing, typically a worm. Now, let's explore the figurative meaning. When someone says, "You're worm bait," or "He's just worm bait," it's not about fishing. This phrase is often used metaphorically to indicate that someone is in a vulnerable or precarious situation, similar to how a worm is vulnerable when used as bait. It can also imply that someone is considered insignificant or disposable, just like the worms used in fishing. Understanding how worm bait is used in everyday language can be really helpful. Here are a few examples. 1. In a suspenseful movie, a character might say, "We need to be careful, or we'll end up being worm bait," implying a dangerous situation. 2. In a more humorous context, someone might say, "I'm so bad at this game, I'm basically worm bait," suggesting that they are easy to defeat or take advantage of. It's important to note that worm bait can have a somewhat negative or disrespectful connotation. Be cautious when using it, as it might be offensive or too informal in certain contexts. It's best used in casual conversations or fictional settings, rather than in formal or sensitive situations. And that's a wrap on the phrase, worm bait. We hope this video has given you a clearer understanding of this interesting English phrase and how it's used both literally and figuratively. Remember, language is full of colorful expressions, and understanding them can really enrich your communication skills. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more English language insights in our future videos.